Hello, this is Diana Castillo from moneymakerarea.com and thefreelanceavenue.com. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about Blasting SEO. Blasting SEO for me is one of the best proxy providers that I have been testing, and I have been testing a lot of them. Okay, so if you're like me and you need a proxy provider, maybe you're going to need a dedicated proxies, semi-dedicated, or maybe uh, proxies just for fun because you would like to buy some sneakers or use of software for an SEO or I don't know any other needs, I strongly suggest you to go with Blasting SEO. Again, it's one of the best companies that I have tested. Um, they do have proxies. This is the service that I'm currently use. It's really fast, really reliable. Um, you can have um, proxies for 4 different countries, which is US, Germany, Brazil, and South America. So there is no limit on the bandwidth, so feel free to use them as much as you want. So there is no limit like other companies might have. If you're looking for a window VPS, they do offer a window VPS as well. It's a US based VPS. They do offer dedicated server, sorry. So you can get a really powerful setup over there. And they do have this special bundle pack, which is proxy plus this server. I personally do not use this. I just use this proxies because that's my need. But if you need any other products that they are using, I'm pretty confident that the service is really good as well because they are more focused on SEO. So once again, if you are like me and you need it, hey, for SEO purposes or maybe to play a game or browse around, hey, they're really good. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about the proxies once again because this is the service that I use. So they're they're pretty cheap, they're pretty fast. For me, most important, it's that they're supposed to be US based, they're supposed to be really fast and unlimited bandwidth. That's something that I need. And one of the features that I love is that they can replace the proxies immediately. So I don't need to contact support. If my proxies is dead for XYZ reason, I just choose it, click it, and I can um, replace it right away. Of course, as you can see here, they do have a support. So the support is via chat and via ticket. They answer pretty fast in less than an hour. Usually 15 minutes, I got an answer and a solution. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll down because I want to show you like the proxies they have. So something really important, and this is important for me, they do not have any software restriction. So if you want to use it for Xromer, if you want to use it for any other SEO software, scrapbook, Twitter, Facebook, etc., Senux, you can use it. So there is no restriction. Again, you can have a US proxy, Germany proxy, Brazil proxy, South America. Okay, I don't know why I'm not able to see it. Um, this is pretty funny. At the beginning, I didn't understand why they do have these sneakers, but apparently the websites for Adidas, Nike, etc. are geo target. So if you're not on that specific country, you are not gonna be able to take advantage of the promotions. So that's why they do have these sneakers here. Okay. Um, okay, I'm gonna leave it in the US because that's the one that I'm gonna talk about. Okay, they do have semi-dedicated, dedicated, and rotation. Rotation means that they're gonna change the IP every now and then, so it's not dedicated. Okay, it's pretty cheap. You're gonna have um 11 proxies, sorry, 5 proxies for $11 per month. You can have a semi-dedicated proxy that you're gonna be sharing with another 2 peoples. It's cheap as well. 5 proxies, it's gonna be $2.50 per month. And this is the one that I use, the dedicated proxies. Right now, You can get 5 proxies for just $6 per month, which is really, really cheap as well. So if you ask me, like, okay, Diana, which one should I choose, the semi-dedicate or the dedicate? Hey, go ahead for the dedicate. They are pretty cheap. They're really reliable. If you're using an SEO software, you don't want other people to mess up with your proxy, okay? Especially if they are pretty cheap. Remember that you do not know if the other two people who are sharing your proxies are doing something shady. Okay, that's something that you need to take into consideration, is that you don't want people who are doing shady things that are gonna mess up with your proxy, so they're gonna ban the IP. So that's why I go with dedicated proxy. Again, they're pretty cheap, they're really reliable. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my dashboard because I want to show you some features that they have. So this is the dashboard that you're gonna see whenever you log in to Blasting SEO. Again, they told me the amount of proxies that I have. Right now I'm using 25 proxies and planning to upgrade to 100 pretty soon. This is the threshold, it's unlimited. I do have a tester here. It's going to be for Windows or Mac. If you are not sure how you test your proxies, hey, this is the tester that they suggest, and there is a really nice video explaining you how to do it. Okay, if you are using a software or maybe you're using a browser and you need a username and password, please make sure that you have this tick, username password, where it says authorization type, because if not, you're gonna see it. Okay, I do have my assigned ports, so here I have my IPs, the ports that I'm using, the location. Is it gonna rotate? No, it's never gonna rotate. And there are USS dedicated proxies. Here is my username and password. Of course, I'm not gonna show it to you for security reasons, but when you access it, you're gonna take a look at the same. Below, you're gonna see a chat box. So if you have an issue, something that you cannot solve, I cannot imagine, because the only thing that came to my mind right now, talking about proxies, of course, is that your proxy is dead and it's really, really easy to replace it. Okay, if you want to replace your proxy, you're gonna go and click here where it says proxy replacements. Okay, on proxy replacements, you're gonna see a list of all your proxies. Everything's gonna be there, and you're gonna choose the proxy that you would like to replace. Okay, there is here like a note that says that you can change proxies like every 30 days. Like every 30 days is gonna be a rotation, and you have a limited amount of replacements. To be honest, I hardly change my proxies. These are really, really good quality, but I have been using them for over a year. So they're really, really good quality. I have changed some of them for any given reason. Okay, you can do a bulk here, just copy and paste the number here and click submit. If not, here it's the list of my proxies, and I just need to click here where it says replace. I'm not gonna replace any because I really do not need to replace any right now, but believe me, in less than 5 seconds you're gonna have a new proxy. That's something that I really, really love, because I need to do things really fast. I cannot be in touch with support that often. I need my proxies for a reason, and I'm pretty sure that if you're gonna get a proxies, you're gonna need them for a reason, and you're gonna need them fast. You don't want to be waiting for a day or for a couple of hours because of the downtime, like trying to reach support. So this is one of the things that I really, really love. Here also you have your location preferences. If you want to do an upgrade or downgrade or buy new proxies, it's going to be the same. Click on the menu on the left side and you're going to have it them right away. Okay, so my suggestion is, like, if you really want to have a reliable proxy provider, go with Blasting SEO. Go with Blasting SEO. Again, there is no catch. There is no catch. They are really reliable. The service is pretty fast. The customer service is really fast. They're really transparent in a way that here are the signs. It says exactly like if someone is using your proxy, the support is, as they say, is 24/7. So how do you get them? How do you get your blasting SEO proxies? Just click the link down below this video that's gonna be on the description, and on there gonna have the, well, I mentioned it before, I'm gonna have the link that you can click and you can access, you can take advantage of your proxies, or if you have a Windows server need, Blasting SEO is the provider that I just suggest you and strongly suggest you to get.